Aloha mai kako o reiko ino. Today is Saturday, February 7th, 2026. Your self-care Saturday. Your self-care Saturday motivational quote for today is, I'll fight for what I think is right. So if you're like me, or if you're like other people who fight for what you believe in, you fight for what you care about, you fight for your race, your people, your family, your beliefs on what it is, whether it's going to church or standing up for things what is right. Like for us people who are, from Hawaii, we stand up for what Hawaii is, even though people fail to see it as a state, but some of us don't see it that way. Or if you're like me, you stand up for mental health, bullying, and knowing that you don't believe in domestic violence, stuff like that. Or whatever it is that you choose to fight for, you fight to believe in and what you think is right. Basically, picking and choosing your battles, fighting the good fight, no matter how long it takes, no matter what it does, no matter what it takes. It's basically you saying, I will stand on this hill, I will die on this hill, and I will stand up for what is right. I will stand up for this. I will believe in this. I will fight for this no matter what. No matter how old, no matter where life takes me, I will stand up for it and I will fight for what is right. We all have beliefs, we all have our reasons, we all have our causes that we believe in, that we want to fight for, we want to stand up for till the day we die, no matter what. Because we are just so passionate about what we believe in, what we want to see happen, what we want to be showing the next generation, what to stand up for, what to fight for, what to believe in, basically. And to show that you don't have to use your fists, you don't have to use brute force, you don't have to use physical violence just to stand up for what you believe in. Using your voice, standing by people who stand with you, or standing alongside people who stand with you, is all you need. Even if you don't have a voice, find that person or that group of people you can find them as your confidant, you know. Hence why I started what I said and what I started back in 2021, 2020, 2022. I wanted to be the voice of the voiceless for people who don't have a voice or feel like their voice doesn't matter. I told myself I will stand up for them, I will speak for them, and I will fight for them. Because I know what it's like to not have a voice. I know what it's like not to be heard or feel like you're never going to be heard or you're never going to be understood for. Because not everybody is passionate, not everybody's strong enough. Even if they get to the point of 13 years old, 16 years old, 21 years old, 24, 28, 31. Some people just feel like that their voice isn't enough. Even though they should know their voice is enough. Their voice is valid. What they believe in, as long as, it's something right, something to worth fighting for, you're fine. Like for me, like I said, I will always stand up for people who suffer from mental health, who feel like that voice isn't enough. Bullying and stuff like that. Me willing to stand up to people who are predators, people who are rapists, people who exhibit such toxic, nasty behavior, abusers. I will stand up for them. The people who have been a victim of it. Not the people who commit the crime, but the people who are affected by it. The people who got abused, who got, you know, the people who suffer from mental health, the people who suffer from basically anything I believe in, I will stand up for them. Even if they're not here, even if they're young, even if they're someone who can't speak up and doesn't want to speak up and doesn't know how, I'll stand up for them, I'll fight for them no matter what. Because we all fight for something, we all want to be something, we all want to do something that we want to leave behind. And that's a legacy, and that's what I've been saying since 2021. So basically, what I'm just trying to tell you guys and everybody, fight for what you think is right, what you think is pono, what you think is righteous, what you believe in, hold on to it, and fight for it no matter what. No matter where life takes you, no matter how old you get, no matter how young you are, fight for what is right. Don't need to use your fists, don't need to use your kicks. Just stand up for what you believe in. You don't have that voice, you don't have someone to fight with. Stand with the people you know believe in the same reasons, but stand alongside with them and fight with them. This is Broderick from Maui signing out, you guys. Have a safe, blessed week. Well, rest of your guys' weekend. Be safe, be careful. Drive safely, drive carefully. Live aloha, live life, live pono. Broderick from Maui signing out, you guys. Aloha no. Chihu.